Hey guys, me again. Happy day, new sword day. Hey, you've probably seen this before on Space Ghost channel and Eric Hussein, but I had to grab me one. This is the Dragon King Modern Katana. It is, I believe it's 1566 high carbon steel, differentially hardened, even though the ad said it was 5160, but I believe it is 1566 if memory serves. I'm almost positive of that. Sometimes those ads aren't right. It is differentially hardened. There's a hamon. The hamon is kind of interesting because it's like in the very middle of the blade to where it ends. I guess it's to make it, harder or whatever. Out of the box. First impressions, it had a slight set in it, so I had to bend it a little bit. I don't think I got it exactly right quite yet anyway, but I'm not going to complain too much about that. I'm able to fix stuff like that, so it wasn't too bad. Sometimes the camera angles look off on, when I do that, but it looks straight to me, naked eye. I don't care for this color of habaki. It has that orange looking type, almost orange looking type color to it, still the gold brass. But it's pretty cool. I don't think I have a sword like this with this habaki anymore, so it's different. In the Seppas match. Just a plain sub, but nothing to write home about. It's got G10. I guess you call that scales, wrapping, handle, whatever. The blade looks like it's held in place by 4 Allen screws. And there's not really any kind of kosher on it. The Manukis looks like some kind of lion and like another lion. Kind of reminds you of those Chinese lions with in the carnivals or whatever with the fireworks and shit. I don't know. Kind of rambling. Paracord Sigeo, which is kind of unique. I guess it goes with that modern type thing to it. Looks like it's pretty short, so you probably couldn't secure this in an obi, but I don't imagine you would want to wear this or, practice in an obi with this since it's the modern kind. Textured saya. I'm glad it's not piano finish. I hate those fucking things. Probably not buffalo horn, but there is like a seam around it to protect the during draw. And it's one of the lighter swords I've ever had. The handle's got some weight to it, but once you hold it in proper grip, all that weight is distributed back. And honestly, the sword feels kind of fragile, even though it's probably not as fragile as I'm thinking. It's not near as fragile as the Yuki, I don't imagine. Here is the Kuri. You can tell it's very thin. I imagine it'd be really good on mats, and that may be another spot I have to touch up with the sander. It may just be a burr I didn't get off. I don't know what that is. What is that? There's some flat spots on it when I got it, so that looks like something I missed. I'm gonna have to go back over that. I thought I got everything. Yeah, it's a dull spot. Oh well, I'll do it later tomorrow. I'm not gonna fool with it tonight. The rest of the blade's sharp. I don't know what to worry about down here anyway. You cut up here, so in fact, it probably came stock dull, and then when I ran my belts, it kind of developed a little bit of a burr. And I just didn't keep on doing it. I just tested the rest of the edge. Anywho, took a pretty good edge. The factory edge was not bad. Like I said, it had a couple of flat spots that hadn't made me break out a lower grit belt to correct those. But aside from those issues, a strop was all it needed. So maybe a little bit of quality control from Dragon King. I don't know. But I cut a couple of pulling wheels with it off camera just to get a feel for it. It handles pretty good. I don't know. I prefer a little bit heavier sword than this. This is different. I'm gonna have to get used to this. Maybe I'll be up there doing some triples and quads with Eric and Space Ghost. Probably not. But pretty damn cool. I like it a lot. It's about $300 I got paid on eBay for it. Not much else to say. I just think guy doesn't have a big axe handle skull like some of the Dragon Kings and Hanwei do. The bone is different. Being that far back, I like it. But the blade itself is very thin, even on this at this angle. You know, I knew it was gonna be here as a curry, and it'd be thin from this angle, but this angle still is like, wow, it's like really thin. So, that being said, guys, another sword on the rack. I got a new rack. I'm out of room over there. Anyway, pretty damn cool. Check them out. Dragon King makes some good shit. And we will see you in the next video. Peace.